crafters, I'm coming in with another design team project for KSCRAFT Lover Store on AliExpress, and they also have an Amazon shop too. So today I'm going to be working with their claw machine shaker. And I decided that since it is going to be Halloween, I thought I would turn this into a fortune teller machine. Okay, so I wanted to show you some of the pieces first so that you will understand, for the claw machine, there are several pieces here that you can use, which is the claw itself. You also have the good luck, and I love that they have the background piece too, so you can pop up the words and also know where to put your letters too. That's always helpful. We have a little gummy bear, we have an egg, we have a heart and a star. There's also a little gingerbread, and we have some presents, and then we have what you would call the little shabby chic edging up at the top if you want to do the doily top, or you can do this fun little star top, which is actually here. I actually have it inverted for you so that you can see the little star design. So cute. And this is what I'm going to use for my fortune teller. So I'm going to put all these pieces out that I'm going to use for the fortune teller. So we have our base piece, and then we have our inside the window piece. All right. We also have the piece that goes on top of the window. If you want to make this a shaker, this will hold in all your little shaker bits. So that is going to be on top of that. And hopefully I'm doing a pretty good job of showing you this. And then you also have your piece for your layer right here. And this is actually going to show your little controller piece. And on top of that, you're going to glue in your base for your little, I'm going to use it as a little ticket thing, but normally your presents would come out of this little piece right here. And this is also where you would put your coins. So you have your base and then your top piece. And what I'm going to do is only use one of them because I don't need two coins for just one little game piece here. I don't know. I just thought about that. And then you have your little game stick, and then you have your little buttons. I am going to go ahead and use a game stick because I thought it was kind of cute, although it is not necessary for the fortune teller. And I just want to mention this is another little piece right here that I apologize. You would put this first and then your stars on top of that. I hope that makes sense. So that way you can just have them lined up in there. I hope that makes sense. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to show you what I've cut out so far. And I wanted to mention that I am using my paper collection called Wickedly Beautiful. I have it in my Etsy shop. And I'm also going to add this file in here if you have the fortune teller, I'm sorry, not the fortune teller, the claw machine from KSCRAFT, and you want to make it, I will have this file in here for you. So first of all, I used my 6x6 paper that has the cauldron and the little death moth and some flowers on there. You'll see that page, but it is basically one of the pages that have the black background. So here is my base piece. I actually cut out two of these. One for the back and one for the front, just to make it a little bit sturdier. You don't have to do that. Again, I did cut this out for the window, and I'm using gold glitter cardstock. Now I do have to cut out two of these in white foam because I am going to make it a shaker. I also did my piece that will layer on top of here. And then I cut out my little stars. Here's a couple. Here's one of them. Actually, here's like three of them right here. I cut the stars out in glitter. And I also did the little window piece right here in, not window, but actually the little ticket piece is what I'm calling it. Normally it would be for your little game piece to shoot out. Here is where my front cover would be with my joystick. Let's see here. This is going to be layered in here in the background. So that's actually going to be inside the shaker is how I'm going to do it. And then we have, oops, I'm sorry. This is, no, that's weird. I thought I did it in white too. How bizarre is that? Okay. Well, I'm just going to use this one then. So I will turn this around to the front. So I'll make the white part the front. Okay, let me just move this out of the way because it's getting too confusing. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it like this. And then I made a little miniature ticket that's going to come out of it. So when you use a fortune teller machine, it'll give you a little fortune. And then I have my little layering pieces here as well for my where you're going to put your coins. Okay. Sorry, I know this is kind of like really generic, but, and then I have the word fortune teller on here, and it is already ready to cut out. It doesn't look like it. When you actually upload it to the Cricut, you won't see the outline, but the machine knows because I created a PNG for it. And then we have our little fortune teller lady, which this is going to kind of go on top of here. And then I'll add in the little rib pieces for the button. You'll see that. And then here is my little fortune teller right here. And she's going to be inside the shaker. So I thought that would be really fun. Anyway, I'm going to put this together and then I will be back. Hopefully I explained pretty much where everything needs to go. Oh, I also did add a little piece to pop up the little crystal ball. Let's see. So anyway, these will all be in a little cut file for you. If you purchase the Wickedly Beautiful paper collection, I will add that in the folder. So when you download it and then go into box, you'll be able to get your files. They'll all be in there. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. And I will be back with a finished product. Hi guys, I just love how she turned out. I absolutely love her. So I just want to let you know that I did use some foam tape and also foam paper as well for the actual shaker piece. I used some acetate. I did pop up the fortune teller herself with foam tape as well as this little itty bitty crystal ball. So these do come in layers for you. I also have the fortune teller that I have ready for you, and it is already ready to cut for you, so you don't have to add a border around any of this, as well as the little Zoltar tag. So if you do purchase the file from the Wickedly Beautiful, it's a whole set. I'm just going to add that right in there. And so all you have to do is just download it. And then when you bring it into Cricut or Brother Scan and Cut, I will give you that measurement that you'll need to resize the file. For some odd reason, I did set it to the size I wanted it to, but for some reason, Cricut, I don't know, maybe it's just Cricut, but they resized it much bigger than what I had it as, which is really weird. I don't know. But anyway, I will give you the measurement that I sized it down to, the height and the width, so that it will cut out perfectly for you in the right size to fit in this little die right here, okay? And then, of course, the little Zoltar tag, too. Did I just mention that? I don't know. Anyway, it's almost time for lunch, and I think my brain is like, blah. Anyway, I made my own little shaker mix. I just love this little handle. I love the gold glitter. I love the little stars. I did use some of my pink metallic paper in the background. I just did a lot of the gold glitter, and I think it turned out really pretty. So anyway, guys, I hope you all love this because I do. And if you do, please comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to visit KSCRAFT Lover Store. I will put down the link below for their AliExpress shop, as well as the link for their Amazon shop if they have it in there. If you don't see the link, that means it's not available in there at this time. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous day, and I'll be seeing y'all soon. Bye, guys.